Zhenya and Anna had been together for 8 years. They had it all: work, a home, a small cottage, plans for the future. They were best friends, life partners, and in love. Zhenya often said they were perfect for each other and never thought that everything could fall apart. The first years of their life together were filled with happiness. Everything seemed like a fairy tale: joint trips, dinners, laughter, and joy from being together. Zhenya believed he had found his destiny. But over the years, something changed. At first, he couldn't figure out what exactly because she still supported him, smiled, but something wasn't right. Anna began staying late at work, coming home late, and her gaze, when she looked at him, started to grow cold. Zhenya tried to ask her about it, but she always answered that she was tired and needed more time for herself. He couldn't believe something was wrong, but he could already feel the distance between them growing. One day, Zhenya came home earlier. His gaze fell on her phone lying on the table. At first, he didn't want to look, but curiosity took over. He didn't know what to expect, but certainly not what he found. There was a message from an unknown number. A simple phrase: "I'm waiting for you. I need you." Zhenya froze. His heart started beating faster. His palms became sweaty. He knew it was her love, her secret, her betrayal. He couldn't believe it, but the fact was right in front of him. He then called her. She wasn't surprised when he asked the question that had been running through his mind: "Who are you with?" She was silent. That silence killed him. He knew. He knew everything was over. When Anna came home, Zhenya told her he knew about her affair. She didn't try to justify herself, didn't say that things weren't like that. She just looked at him with a slight fear in her eyes and said that it was over. Zhenya silently stood up, packed his things, and went to the door. He didn't shout, didn't beg her to stay. He simply knew that this woman, his beloved, was no longer the one who had been with him before. Her betrayal was a fatal blow for him. He wasn't looking for revenge, but the pain was too great to just stay silent and remain in this emptiness. Zhenya, quietly, to himself, "You killed me. But I won't take revenge. I'll just leave. I won't come back." Zhenya didn't take revenge directly, but began to live for himself. He realized that he needed to forget and learn to live without her. He started dating another woman. It was just a way to distract himself. He wasn't looking for a serious relationship, wasn't ready to love again, but he felt that his revenge was in learning to live without her, so she would understand that he was no longer the person he was before. Time passed. Anna tried to get him back. She called, sent messages, asked for explanations, but Zhenya remained cold and indifferent. He didn't seek meetings, didn't open the door. He knew her return would be too late. He couldn't forgive her betrayal, but he understood that revenge wouldn't bring him peace. He had changed. He had become a different person, and it wasn't just on the surface. He no longer knew what love was. Everything they had in their relationship now seemed like an empty echo. And one day, when he returned home and looked at his empty apartment, he realized that everything he had lost wouldn't come back. And it didn't bring him either happiness or relief. Zhenya no longer sought revenge. He had just learned to live with the emptiness.